solo shot to right center. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Jim Rice. Rice swings, and this one is hammered to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Jim Rice, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Gary Carter.
At the plate, Gary Carter, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Chu looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. The kid Gary Carter leaves the yard with a solo shot as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Into the box now, Lenny Dykstra. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Chu, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin Young.
Now in the box, Robin Young. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
In now, Reggie Jackson. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard, but foul. Colon looks back, now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mazzara going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider. Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Into the box, Eddie Murray.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Boomers are on top, 11-0.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Curveball stays a little high that time.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a high pop-up. Carter is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 67.
Now batting, Ronald Guzman. Ryan's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Rangers set down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back to Arlington. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Matt Moore comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Moore.
Digging in to try it again, Dave Winfield. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mazzara is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Jim Rice.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at-bat, when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Mazzara ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll return to Texas in just a moment. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's Rognadodor now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Set to deliver the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Grounded to short. Yount has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 11-0. So stepping in, Lenny Dykstra. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. This one is launched. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
The first baseman, number 30.
Stepping in now, Eddie Murray.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Agur is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Boomers lead it 13-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Here's Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Two out, nobody on. Hit to first. Murray fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. We've played 8 full. It's a lead for the expansion era, 13-0. Striding in, Dave Winfield. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
That's pure pitch recognition right there. He's able to get the front foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Next up is the Hall of Famer Jim Rice. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Into the box, Gary Carter, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right. Mazzara going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lenny Dykstra. He went deep back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Chu on the run. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Here's Joey Gallo now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances at